Now, we are talking about fashion today, and we're talking about op shopping. Now, most of you will have been op shopping. I've done a lot of it, love the bargains, love the vintage look, and vintage is what you call it if you're like an American celebrity. These guys have got it totally nailed. Kate Bosworth, Alexa Chung, and Zooey Deschanel all rock the vintage look and make it look super stylish. And it's a great way to go get bargain fashion, but here are my top 5 tips to be careful. Number 1 is go for word of mouth secret finds, because Save Smart's great, the big stores are great, but often I find it's the stores that are sort of tucked away somewhere, that are in sort of a local, like a really small store, like somewhere local, and someone will know about it, and you go in there and you're like, what? No one's been here, no one's picked through all the good stuff. Those are the shops you want to go to, so go for word of mouth secret finds. My tip number 2 is know what you want before you go shopping, because with all the decades of different clothing in there, you can get really overwhelmed and you can think like, is this my style, or do I want to try that? What do I want to look like? So write yourself a list before you go and try and stick to the list. And also I find going with friends can really help, because you know, go with honest, ruthless friends who will tell you like, no, that is not your style, that's not what we were here to get, move on, and then you won't spend all day doing it. Tip number 3 is check for damage. Okay, because sometimes when you're shopping, if it's secondhand, there'll be little rips and things like that, and that's fine. Often you can fix them, or if it's like a distressed jean look, then that can really already work with the style. But if there are stains, you know what I mean? You can't really fix those. You can't make the clothes look much better than they do in that condition, and that's often why the people threw them away in the first place. So don't buy those, and check for damage. Tip number 4. Okay, this one's close to my heart. Keep to your size, because sometimes you see some really cool stuff, really great fabrics and patterns, and you might be like, yes, that oversized jumper is amazing. You buy it, you take it home, and you wear it out, and people think you've borrowed your dad's, you know, oversized jumper. And it can look really cool, but if it doesn't fit you, it'll never look like it's yours or like it was meant for you to wear. So I would recommend only getting things in your size. And again, friends, ruthless friends can be really helpful on these shopping trips. Tip number 5, final tip, is my special bargaining rule. You can get carried away when you go bargain hunting. You can get heaps of little $2, $5 pieces, and you can end up spending $100 just like that. And you probably didn't mean to. And a lot of the clothes you probably wouldn't buy if they were new. You'd see them and be like, it was okay, but it was $5, so I had to get it. So this is my rule. Times the price by 3 and then see if you'd still want it. So if it's a $5 top, go, okay, if it was $15, would I still buy it? Because it's not new, it's old, and you know, you should be getting a bargain. So those are my top 5 tips. If you've got some tips, send them in, and if you've got a great secret find of an op shop, let us know.
Please, hurry up and subscribe. Click the subscribe button.
Do it!
Ava, you've been pushing.
No.
Why is it so big? Oh, keep pushing. Just click subscribe, otherwise we're gonna be here the whole time.
Oh, listen.